we good now? Yo. Yo, we good now? Alright. I seen Zen Master had the nerve to say something about Devin Booker. You gotta let me know, what has Devin Booker accomplished in the NBA other than scoring 71 points? Which he lost while doing. Which I've never seen before. I've never in my life seen a person score 70 and lose a basketball game. Yeah, I got PS Plus, and I see is that Slim? Yeah, shout out to Slim. Oh, he actually can hoop. He got IQ. I gotta play with him. Anybody with IQ, we linking ASAP. I went ahead and put an investment out there, an investment in myself, and so why you going by Magma? But you know, niggas don't fuck with me like that. They always trolling on some bullshit. So you know, gotta take life into my own hands in some cases. But in this case, let me finish saying this real quick, because Zen Master, I know you're gonna see this at some point. I'm gonna clip it for him. I'm gonna clip this for him and send it to him. Devin Booker ain't been better than Klay Thompson since Klay Thompson was injured. That's the only time that we've seen Devin Booker be better than Klay Thompson, when Klay Thompson wasn't playing basketball. Klay Thompson's overall a more intelligent player. He might not be 100% more skilled with the Duffy, but he's definitely a better shooter. He's definitely a better attacker of the basketball. And don't tell me Devin Booker can dunk and do this and that. He's not a great finisher at the rim. He's okay, and I think Klay Thompson does it better on average. Klay Thompson's actually a very tough layup converter, which he doesn't get a lot of credit for. Klay Thompson actually doesn't get a lot of credit for any type of inside scoring, but he definitely gets to the basket with some of the best of them. He's nowhere near, of course, a top level elite player that gets to the basket, but Klay Thompson is not any type of slouch. When you give Klay Thompson a layup attempt, he's gonna make it, unless he just threw up some bullshit. But Devin Booker, not really comparable, unless you're just gonna put the fact that Devin Booker, I guess, takes more jump shots and scores more points because he takes more jump shots. That's the only thing I could say is better. He's allowed to take more shots on his team, and he's also allowed to lose. So that's his trade-off. Take more shots, get more losses. Simple. You say you finna hop on 2K, bro. You got a computer or PC, don't you? Niggas be playing 2K on PC. And also, let me know if the mic quality is cool, because this is a different headset than the one I've been using. I actually like this one a little more. It's a little more comfortable. It's snug in my ears a little better. Only thing is it's wired, but I'm not tripping off that. The other one's wireless. It's also pretty high quality. I like it, but it just fit better on my head and ears. So if you can hear me perfect, then I'm more than likely to probably run this one, unless I don't feel like, you know, being wired. Yo, we can't get a game? What's going on? The park is not dead? It's like, bro, we have a whole free game right here. Where's everybody? You know what, Jaden? I might hook up the little sound bar with a little music on the outside, because I know when I listen to music on my headphones, it doesn't actually play out loud to where people can hear it, which is not a problem. I just might add a little, like, I don't really care about being copyrighted right now. I'll just mute it in the future. If it's like keeping me from being monetized, I'll just have to go back over the streams and mute the certain parts of the streams, which is whatever. But When it happens, it happens. Until then, man, I want to talk some basketball, but you know, I'll probably just end up transitioning to talking about life anyway. But bro, look at that. Did you see that? He literally just walked to the game right above me. Like, bro, come hop over here. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, it's a free game right here. I'm trying to hoop. Look, oh my God, there's no way. Why am I still sitting at a court with no games played? We literally have 3 players, right? Like, come on, bro. Thank you. That's one. He not bad either, so he probably can attract more players to play with him. Thank you. Come hoop. Thank you. Come hoop. Yes, let's hoop. Let's go. It's time to hoop. I'm not going game chat though. I mean, unless that's the content people want, but I know every time I go on game chat, I argue. Alright. Yo, what's good? Welcome. Right now, it's probably the first game of the day, so don't roast me. I see a little lag too, I don't like that. Oh, what's going on? Oh, what a pass. You're not gonna make the net. Come on now. Oh yeah, he might be a booty hat. Look at the entry pass. Oh, he's an AI. That's knockdown though. Come on now. I didn't know that was AI. Oh, he took that? I'm out. Come on. Knockdown. It's 2-pointers, but we still hitting them though. I need understanding of why Klay Thompson isn't the best shooting guard in the league. I'm a lockdown. That's me, nigga. Oh my God, selfish. I can't stand selfish players, but it's cool. He made the shot. I play a high IQ brand of basketball. Shoot that! Whoa! It's cool though. We winning. It don't really matter. He could play. He just, I don't know. I don't like his play style. Like, it's not even about no ego shit. It's like, if I'm just playing good basketball, you reward good basketball all the time. Always. And vice versa. Same way I make the pass. Thank you. Appreciate that. OVO jacket, you got one? Must have cost like $2,000. He really made that too. That's sick. Hey Jaden, the mic cool though? I gotta make sure this mic is alright. Like we can hear me perfectly. Is it like? Oh yeah, no. In the game, people always cop over you. That shit ain't doing nothing for him though. Selfish. I can't run it back with him. Oh no. I didn't icon that. Look at that. Just get the ball out. Now the defense is stretched out. They thinking. Look, I'm wide open. Somebody with IQ would have seen me. That's the kind of basketball I'm into. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just into beating ass and winning and just doing the right thing on the basketball court. Simple shit for me. You get a ball to the ball handler, allow him to do what he does best, cook. But then I don't know how that keep working. I ain't even gonna cap. He did that like 3 times this game. But when you have a high IQ passer and scorer, and you mix that together, that's why I always say the Ball brothers, once they link up on the same team, they will not be beaten by anybody on earth. When you have 3 people that can all handle the ball with high IQ and also take the right shots, it's really not much you can do to stop that until you match it mentally. Like if I was playing with the homie that I'm trying to get to log on now, we would have already won. Because he sees the right pass immediately. And same with me. And when it's time to score, like why would he hit the AI cutting? He's going to get blocked. I'm wide in the corner. That's on me though. It's almost like he don't think I can shoot, like I haven't greened all my jump shots. Look at him. That's too much space for me. I'm a jump shooter. Oh, he worked him. That was finally a good pass. I would have respected that. I would have knocked it down. Would have been beautiful. Shut me out though. I'm gonna hit him with something. The AI passed it too fast. Come on now. We're gonna figure out I really shoot. I really shoot, I really hoop. Don't make me have to put the ball on the floor too. I got a little hand game too. Defense A1. Oh, he ain't gonna pick up on the screen? That's my board. Game time. I got ripped like a bitch. What's going on right now? Hey, this ball game though. No OT tonight. On some Paul George shit. Oh, they double teaming? What's going on? That's game. Wow. What's going on? What am I watching right now? Also, I don't know what happened with my overlay. I'm gonna have to see if I can fix that. It's not telling me when people type something. Not all the time though. Oh, that's a good layup. That's a good lay. Yeah, he got 6 shots, and I'm a much better shooter. an asshole. That was too deep. That's half court for no reason. I'm literally reading that. Alright, let me stop fucking around. Come on now, great pass. I deserve a level up from that. Oh yeah, I need to start being this streamer more. I'm about to say, if you want to, we have the donation ways within the description of how you can support me and the channel. We got Cash App, we got PayPal. I realize I have to start plugging that strangely, but yeah, it's time to really, you know, take this seriously in some way. And then later I'm gonna start recording a video I've been holding on to for extra long. I've wrote down some script for it. Unfortunately, it's not e-begging, but well, I mean, I'll say this: the people that do support me are a mature group. Nobody even talks like that in a circle around my YouTube channel, so I'm thankful for that. No, I understand. I know you ain't serious with that. I'm just saying that the best part about some of the people that I have built to be around this channel is it's all people that understand that, you know, we're trying to build something off this. We have to make money from it in some way, but it's also a hobby, and it's also something that we enjoy doing. So I enjoy doing it. Sometimes it does get fatigued. Like I streamed and strained myself to fatigue recently, which is why also I've been MIA, plus to all the other shit that's happened IRL, you know. Yeah, no, she wasn't that intelligent, unfortunately, but we already knew that. That's why I don't really choose to argue with the majority of women. They don't quite understand reality in the way that reality is actually set up. They understand reality in the way that reality feels to them. And if we must know this, if we don't know this, reality is a lot kinder to women than it is to men. So it makes sense that a majority of things they feel might not be based in it, because they don't have to deal with the things that we have to deal with, even though we live on the same plane, and they can understand and see what's going on the exact same way. So aside from that, when it comes to being burnt out, deaths, home problems, shit like that, it's easy to just, like, you know, I might pop up and have conversation on Discord here and there, say a couple things, but this side of life, this streaming, this talking for hours all day type shit, that shit taxing, bruh. On the mental side, you don't get physically fatigued, you get mentally fatigued, what makes you physically fatigued. And I'm just trying to ease myself back into it. So that's why, whether it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or sometimes 6 viewers, it don't really matter to me. I just need to get my confidence of being on the stream and doing things and having conversations. Actually, he in the game chat. Let me see what's good with him. Soon though, not yet. Damn, he just big. That's like a whole center. I know you see me. Like, Lord, you gotta make that pass much faster. It's no way I should be wide open as a knockdown shooter and nobody sees me. Alright, hold on. We gotta fix that. I gotta hit that real quick, but okay, he left. I ain't gotta go, bitch. See me. Come on now. That's easy money. He think the Klay Thompson outfit is on for no reason? Shit ain't no fucking joke. This Klay Thompson shit ain't for... Nah, stage is too sweaty right now. I don't have a squad. Like, I'm not finna just be a single human at stage. Man getting boxed. This man really want me to go to stage and be sold by my teammates. That's crazy. You see the guy I'm playing with now, like he can make shots and not take the wrong shots, but he's missing great opportunities for us to score. You see that? Like that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Look, that's unacceptable. Knockdown. Come on now. I'm too elite of a player mentally. Yes. See, now look, Rap God is an intelligent man. You can see Zen Master. I'm not saying, look, it's no shots. I'm just saying that Zen Master came out here with the easy pick, the Devin Booker shit. You know what I'm saying? Anybody gonna be like, oh, Devin Booker better. Like, well, where Devin Booker rings at? What? Don't go looking for him either. You're not gonna find him. And it's not just rings. People be like, oh, so it all rings all of it. No, it's not about just rings. It's the way that they got those rings. Klay Thompson's a contributing part physically. He does the right things on. Oh my, he took that. Of his physical presence on the court is game changing. Like that. Klay Thompson to do things like that. He just knows how to set it up. And then he puts the offense in a position to start moving. Thank God he made the right pass. And the offense, his presence on the court and the sport, it's just scary because everybody and their mama wants Klay Thompson. Everybody. Dylan Brooks, Chris Middleton, even Luke Kennard to a degree. Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, everybody is looking for Klay Thompson, their version of him on their team. Defense, offense, IQ, I will say the defense ability to where people are afraid to take certain shots on Klay Thompson because they know that he's going to contest it to perfection. Like, things like that matter. Like Jordan Poole, if I'm getting guarded by Jordan Poole, I understand that, okay, I can attack Jordan like this. He don't have the length or the IQ to know how to put himself in position to stop what I'm doing. And same with Devin Booker. Devin Booker's actually not bad on defense. He doesn't get enough credit for playing solid defense. But what does he do that's just tremendously better than Klay Thompson that makes him a better player than Klay Thompson? Klay Thompson makes the right passes. He takes the right shots. He allows... That's facts. And you know what? I never talk about it as much as I should. Klay Thompson has a great passing ability also. Like, the passes I watched him throw this year, he's never done that in his career. He averaged his highest amount of assists this season. And some of the passes that he's threw were amazing. Not Lonzo. Lonzo's like on a god tier. Lonzo's Like Lonzo Ball, his passing ability is, if our creator decided to give the max attribute to what you could provide to yourself as a passer. Definitely taking that. Oh, I missed that? That's sick. But what I'm saying is, like, if there's anybody that's ever passed the basketball, Lonzo Ball has the highest ability of what it's like to pass a basketball. You don't get better than him. Not Magic Johnson, not whoever else, not Larry Bird. Nobody is a better passer than Lonzo Ball I've ever seen in my entire life. The pinpoint accuracy, the understanding of when this guy is running at this amount of speed, it has. Oh, you know, I just popped up and started streaming. But when Lonzo Ball just puts himself in a position to understand, oh, he's running at this speed. He throws a pinpoint pass in transition 99% of the time. That's unheard of. That's me. And not only that, just the IQ to know who to get it to. Lonzo Ball doesn't pass the ball just because he, you know, has an arm and he can throw the ball. He passes the ball to the right guy that's going to make the right play when it matters, if he's not the guy doing it. Yeah, I'm a knockdown shooter. It's light work. And you know what, just to give you a little snippet into my video, we got the video coming up. I'm gonna title it, you know what, I'm gonna put it out here because I'm still a small YouTuber. I don't mind if people take sauce from me. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I want people to take sauce from me, because if they're respectful enough, they'll eventually bring me up with them as they profit off of the things that I speak on. And I don't mind that. That's how life should be. When somebody inspires you, you pay it forward. So the video that I'm gonna be releasing at some point is LiAngelo Ball. You know, his step back is amazing. Like, for years all I would talk about is Lonzo Ball step back. Why don't he do it more? I've never seen anybody guard his step back. It's too quick, it's too precise, and that's when he had the slingshot. It's a little off now because he shoots straight up, but when he had the slingshot, that shit was one motion. He used to step back, and the slingshot already preparing, he letting that bitch go. It was like a perfect motion from foot to release point. It was always in sync. But real quick, I was gonna say, the video that and Jello step back nice too. Jello don't get enough credit, and he don't do his step back enough either. That step back, like, I think people should have a James Harden mindset when it comes to certain moves. Like, I wish the Wall brothers, yeah, like that's the thing. That's what I'm getting at right now. People should have a James Harden mindset when having certain moves. When you have ability, why not keep using it? Like Lonzo Ball, I'm one of the believers that, okay, Zoe, you have a move that nobody's ever guarded to precise and been able to stop. Why not do it at least 5-6 times a game? Like James Harden, when he was doing his step back, it was 5-6 times a game. He's sizing you up, he gonna blow by you, he's sizing you up, step back. He had 2 moves he was going to all game. I wish ZO2 would do that sometimes, but they have more of a free flow style of play. Like they just do what the game calls for. Even though he was doing that step back a lot in college, NBA level, he's putting himself in a position to where it's more of a free flow game style. Like in college, he was the guy, so he had to go to that move because he know that move is gonna beat niggas' asses every time. But as he came to the NBA, he wasn't the go-to scorer, so he didn't have to bring that move out every time he touched the ball. But I wish that he would have. That's what I've acknowledged that has changed. Because I used to be so pissed. I'm like, bro, your step back is godly. Even when BBB Marcus, right, for Big Baller Brand Racing, when he came on the stream, I asked him, I was like, bro, could you tell Lonzo to use his step back? Like, I actually asked him to do that. He said he sent the text to him, and I felt touched by that, because I know that Lonzo Ball's step back is one of the most dangerous step backs I've ever seen. Lightning quick, You always bite on the head fake. By the time you bite, he already behind the line. He let that bitch go. So, just to speak on the video real quick. The video is titled LiAngelo Ball, the Forgotten King, because he's played with his two brothers who are both, let's basically say, 5-star recruits. They're 5-star players. They're 1 and 2. Let me say they're 2 and 3 draft picks. When you go look at Lonzo and you go look at LaMelo's stats in high school, yes, LaMelo had his best year statistically and percentage-wise for Spire, but that's because he had evolved as a player already, mentally. But in most cases, throughout their young careers, they've always had their best games playing with Jello. Like Lonzo had what averaged like 10 assists. Most of them assists were to Jello. When Melo was playing with Jello, majority of his assists was to Jello. It's not saying they just force-feeding Jello the ball. They understand what it's like to play with a scorer and how to put the scorer in his position to be a great scorer. And that's something that I don't think Jello gets enough credit for, being the guy that anchored that. That is a problem to me. Jello Ball has literally uplifted his brother's entire stock, and we have the opportunity to see it at every level. They don't win without Jello. I'm not saying they don't win, just like they're not winners, but what I'm saying is LiAngelo Ball uplifts Melo and Zoe's game to a level to where they just become the guys that we want them to be. And he's the forgotten king of this. He's the forgotten man. They had the JBA tournament. 7 teams, right? The LA Ballers were not the best team. Yes, they did switch shit around, but the biggest addition was LiAngelo Ball. Somebody that's always going to be where you need him to be when you want him to be there. And he giving you 50. He playing defense. He getting steals. He grabbing boards. He throwing good passes himself. That is a game-changing player, even if he's undersized. What most people might, even if he's not as athletic and he's undersized to most small-minded people that watch him. When you still put somebody on the court that's willing to do certain things at a high level, it's game-changing. Yeah, no, Steph got to do a good step back too. Hold on, let me open up YouTube so I can catch some of the ones I didn't see. Let me hit that thumbs up button. And yeah, I'm gonna do these plugs because I'm gonna leave this stream up because it's something important, and I want people to use it, and I want people to. That's me. Jason Tatum, he got a step back, but not really. It's like a side step. He's got like the Trae Young step back type, like to where he, like Trae Young, he gets more. Oh my goodness. Thank you. He gets more space on his side step back because he's smaller. Jason Tatum, he just understands that he's 6'8", 6'9". He got a high shot release, and if you don't block it, it's bucket. That's what Jason Tatum understands. So you'll see. The thing is, all right, put it like this. I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm at the point now with basketball where I understand what moves people are about to do. Oh, I'm finna get an AI. Oh, never mind, he's back. Like, I know what people are gonna do. When I'm watching somebody like LeBron, right? If I see LeBron dribbling for the size up, I know he's gonna do that little baby ass step back. I know that already. Jason Tatum, I see him sizing up. He finna sidestep you, step back. Like, I know what moves they're going to. When I see Steph Curry walking the ball up the court, I know he finna try to do some shit. Like when he crosses past half court and you see him dribbling, he's finna pull up immediately from deep. You said Tatum is KD like. Yeah, just because when you have that much size, ability, high arc release, and good basketball ability, because Jason Tatum is by no means a bum in any way. Damn, I meant to lie, the big man. Let me resubmit this. I'll get it next possession. We're on offense. We out. If I can get Andrew on right now, and we can play with this point guard that knows how to pass here and there, we'll be fine. But yeah, I'll check that in a second. Just getting intense right now. It's 9-11. This Raptor, he's much better than I thought he would be. Oh no, just find me sometimes. You don't have to keep forcing a lob. Corner, nigga. What the fuck? See, that's how you lose games. Like, nobody's guarding at a wide open shooter. It makes no sense. You gotta find me on the reload. Sometimes I pass just to reload. Like, you move faster without the ball. Klay Thompson does that shit all the time. He'll dump it off to a guy. He'll go get open, catch and shoot. Something simple like that. That's a Steph Curry step back, though. They don't have, like, Klay Thompson moves in the game other than his dunk. That's a 2, though. I'll accept that. There's no way he missed that. Look at that. The right pass when it mattered. Alright, Lonzo. Yeah, I'm going to read that one. Alonzo was a scoring guard. Bro, I'm a whole P-lock. I don't need your help playing defense. That nigga fouled immediately. Alright. After we get this dub, I'm reading that immediately. I appreciate you guys for showing up, though. You know, it's a warm feeling, if you will. You know, I know I've been on a hiatus, but the guys that fuck with my basketball knowledge and just me as a person, you know, it's always an appreciative feeling, you know. So I'd be thankful for that. Oh, he trying to cross me up. Why the big man jump, nigga? We need you to grab the board. Like, come on. All because of an unnecessary rebound. You gotta see me. Oh man, that would have been perfect. That's knocked down. Alright, we gotta score next possession.
Stay there, stay there. Yo, check MP. Hey, balance it out.
Ah, it's bucket. That's my board. We out. That's my fault. I was late. That's my board, though. No, it's not. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, yo, front him.
That's lockdown. Oh, shit.
Take it to the house.
Now that's good basketball. So let me read this. All right. Lonzo step back rivals. Oh, wrong one. Lonzo was a scoring guard at UCLA, not just Chino Hills, but used differently in the NBA offense. I'll put it like this: Lonzo he wasn't a scoring guard. He was a go-to scorer, if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense before I continue to, extrapolate on that point. I need to know if what I said really was magical just there. You know what? Let me break it down. So when I say Lonzo wasn't a scoring guard, but he was a go-to scorer. When the game was in the crunch, we not going to Aaron Holiday. Well, they did sometimes, but it was through Lonzo. We not going to the coach's son, Alford Jr. I don't know his name right now. We not going to the dude with the Zorro mustache, the tall TJ Leaf. There we go. We not going to TJ Leaf in the crunch time. We going to Lonzo Ball, and whatever Lonzo Ball decides to do in that moment is what we'll live and die with. Whether he takes the shot or makes the pass, we trust his decision making. And that's what I loved about his UCLA career. And Chino is different because everybody's just working like a clock. They all on one. They were one connected brain at Chino Hills. So it's a bit different. Bro, you better hit me. Thank you. Knock down. At Chino Hills, they were literally a sentient being. Megazord. I don't know why he thought that was going down. Like the Ball brothers could have merged into a Cyclops, and it would have been an accurate representation of what they were like on the basketball court. They all understood winning is the most important thing, and how are we going to do it? And they figured out how to do it every game. And then, not even just that, I only mentioned them, but we already know Eli and Big O was a big part of that. But when you have three guards willing to make the right plays, the big men follow suit. So when you reward the big man when it's time, the big men play hard, they get boards, they do all the necessary things that they have to do, which are the important parts of basketball, which is primarily defending and grabbing boards. You got to find me. Come on, big buddy. Come on, he was way too late. That's on me, though. I shouldn't have took it. That's some shot Jello would take. Jello would take that shot because, bro, I've been open, and I'm still going to try to knock it down. And that's why people be like, oh, look at his shot selection. This and that, bro. He was open for like 6 seconds, and they just found him. But yeah, I really see the Ball brothers as a whole different type of a monster on the basketball court. So UCLA Lonzo was literally, it couldn't go more perfect for him, other than probably winning, But of course, tragedy struck, and he wasn't his best self. But what I'm saying is, just to wrap that up, people rallied around him in the best way they could to simulate something Chino Hill like. It wasn't Chino Hill, but that's the closest you can get on the college level to where people are just willing to run and spot up for you. And then NBA Lonzo was a different story because nobody was running, nobody was spotting up, nobody was doing anything when he touched the ball. So he had to make something out of nothing. For God's sakes, they gave the man Tyson Chandler at the age of 40. And then they gave him JaVale McGee, which is probably the best center that he's played with. As far as his play style, JaVale McGee is the perfect part to Lonzo Ball's play style. He ran the floor, he caught lobs, he played defense. JaVale McGee fits into the big O role. And that's all you need. If I was gonna remake a Chino Hills team without Chino Hills players, like it would have to be like, oh, that's actually, ooh, I gotta think of that. That probably can be a video too, because that's like what players you think could play in that style and be successful the same way that they would. Oh my, now that's a shot. This big man is on cock. I had to say it. Like, it's 9-18, buddy. Why are you trying this hard? But yeah, that's actually a kind of hard one there. JaVale McGee for sure. He definitely could be Big O. Draymond could just, I hate to say it because they just two black ass niggas, but like Draymond for sure can be Eli Scott. Draymond is the Eli Scott. Actually, the Warriors are the closest thing to Chino Hills, but it's not complete because Klay Thompson, of course, would be Jello. Steph Curry would be Melo, but we don't have Alonzo Ball. Like Draymond Green would be a mix between Lonzo and Eli, but you would need that extra third person makes him unbeatable. He actually missed that. That's crazy. What takeover? Wide open.
Stay there, stay there. No.
I don't know why he thought that was going down. Good shot. But yeah, damn. Nobody does what Lonzo Ball does in the league. Can we sit back and realize that? There's only one Lonzo in the league. And the closest thing you get to Lonzo is Melo. And Melo don't do what Lonzo do at the highest level that Lonzo can do it. He's close. But that's because they from the same blood and played together. And practice together. But as far as like his specific role of, I don't care about scoring, but I'm going to this play. And then it's like, hey Zoe, I need you to score the next 12 points. He can do that too. But it's if it's needed. It's not going to be forced. And that's, nobody in the league is like that. Lonzo Ball is like a real life unicorn, bro. People don't give him enough credit for being that. He's really unique. Not even Magic Johnson's like Lonzo. Not saying that Lonzo's better or nothing, even though I think he can be. I'm just saying that we're watching a unicorn. And he doesn't get credit for being that.
Oh yeah, you can't guard me.
That's a good ass comment there. I'm gonna read that soon. That's a good ass comment.
Hey, good boy. No.
Because the pass was too good. It worked out for the best though. Alright, he said Lonzo's made in the lab. He's a mixture of Draymond, Klay, LeBron, Steph, Kobe, and Magic. Yes. I need to, if I see Flight, I'm probably going on Instagram and hit Flight up. I want to know his opinion on Lamar Peters. Lamar Peters gives me Lonzo vibes, not because he's a Lonzo passer, but the way he picks his spots and his shots, and how he helps his team win without taking all the jump shots. Like, his ego isn't massive, but he also has a Duffy that's underrated. Lonzo definitely does have some Kobe in him though. Like just the will to win, his scoring ability on top of being a big guard who he has moves. It's situational. Lonzo Ball's entire mentality is it's a situational mindset. Like Jason Tatum, you know the step back coming every time you play him. 100% of the time. Step back is coming. Man, he's making whites. Come on, man. Alright, I need more shots. Oh no. That nigga really shot that. He off the drugs right now. He really got the board over a big. And he just got by the big. He's a whole rim protector. Thank you. I'm a whole shooter, my nigga. Find me. I'm letting that bitch go, and it's going in. I'm on the Klay Thompson build. Like, I'm not playing on my, you know, sharpshooter. Because you know what? The reason I give Lonzo Klay Thompson credit, because Lonzo catch and shoot that thing. Lonzo will catch and line that shit up. But he's also willing to create his own shot. That's what the Steph Curry like come from. And then he has the understanding and the mindset to be like Draymond. And then he has the game controlling mindset to be like LeBron. And then he has the specific passing talent and ability. Like, oh, come on, my nigga. Come on, I was right. He playing in first person right now. There's no way he didn't see me. That's us. Oh, we gotta get some boards. Bro, our big has, what, one board? We getting outboarded by a shooting guard. Ah, that's sick. I be playing 2K because I assume the niggas that I fuck with just like watching basketball, you know what I'm saying? That's a knockdown. Oh my god, what a great pass. That's me. That's me. Oh my god, he put it back up. What are you, like, oh lord. This is what I be talking about, bro. IQ. People don't understand how important it is just to make the right pass. They don't understand that. Right pass takes your game to a different level. That's why the Ball brothers are unbeatable together. They got shooter mindset with right pass mindset. That's crazy. All three of them. They make the right pass. They get out in transition. Oh, I probably should have lobbed him. That's on me. No, Nick, we had 4 seconds playing lockdown. See, this is the problem. IQ, baby. I'm playing lockdown defense for what? They fouling out my defense. Good shot. Yeah, LaMelo, he's got certain things less than Lonzo, but overall his nigga. Whoa. Hello? That's what you don't want. But LaMelo, like, his passing is not as pinpoint and as, it doesn't have the velocity, it doesn't have the specific I love passing care to it that Lonzo's does. Oh no. Oh, I gotta go game chat. Uh-oh. How do I, hold on, how do I get back to the party? How do I go game chat? I don't know how to go game chat. Yeah, I don't know how to go game chat. Alright, let me figure that out. Hey, bro, you heard this man feelings? What's going on? Oh, we ain't worried about that. Oh yeah, that's messed up. I just like winning. Fuck your feelings. I mean, look, not even that. Look, it's good basketball being played. I don't know why you would want to. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh shit. Alright, that was intense. I don't know if you can hear that. But bro, that's why I don't be in game chat. It's like consistent beef. Like, I don't mind. Like, if I'm off stream, I'm gonna beef in chat. But like, man, I'm just trying to hoop right now. Like, people be getting butt hurt, bro. When you just winning and playing good basketball, I don't really care about anything that's said. Good basketball is the most important thing to me. And these dudes was really out there going crazy mentally over some said words. He talked him out wanting to win. Like, how does that even happen? That's crazy. But yeah, let me give LaMelo his flowers, because the only reason I don't always talk about LaMelo is because he's already doing everything you can imagine. He can get better, of course, but LaMelo is, if you imagine LaMelo in high school, what he could be in the NBA, he's exactly that. So I don't have to always sit there and stroke his ego. He know he that nigga, and he is that nigga. I always big up the other two because they've gone down paths that has not allowed them to be the best version of themselves. And that's why LaMelo has always been number one. He's always been the chosen one, because he was going to have the skill set, the ability, and the mindset to be the one that stands alone and brings greatness to the family name and his abilities, unlike the other two. And I'm not saying that they can't and won't. I'm just saying that their situations don't allow for it. Their situations are restricting their abilities. Like, Lonzo Ball is playing with ball hogs that don't care about anything except scoring and trying to look cute. They want to get fresh cuts, they want to fuck hoes, and they want to be superstars. Like, I see Lonzo Ball as a superstar because of winning. That's the game changer. He's a superstar winner. Like, look, DeMar DeRozan's gonna be a superstar because he takes all the shots and he makes some of the shots. Lonzo Ball will be a superstar off his ability to win the game of basketball. Oh, that was a nice little move, little baseline crossover and shit. Jello is being treated as if he's a second-class citizen on the basketball court. When Jello has a higher win percent than everybody he's playing basketball with in life. Like, if they were to tally up every game you played in life, Jello has a higher win percent than anybody on this team. He has a higher clip. He has a higher, oh my goodness. He has a higher everything, but they're treating him like he's not that guy. Because it doesn't look flashy. It's not cute. He just gets the job done. Bro, you don't see me? Niggas be blind. You know, off the drugs. But that's why I always beat the drums of the other two. LaMelo Ball got enough people beating his drum. But deservingly so. He's not, I can't even call him a mixture of this, that, this, and that. He genuinely is one of the few guys that plays his own style of play. They can say Pistol Pete and a bit of magic and, oh, we've seen this before, but it's not quite like this. You don't see me, nigga? Man, we could have been had that shot up. Like, that's what I love about Jello. Jello has a 7-second mindset. Jello is in the mindset that when he touches the ball, I have to score now or make a pass. That's what you need, is a good three. A good three doesn't need to handle the ball. He needs to score or pass. That's a nice bucket. But LaMelo's more of the ball handler. Like, Lonzo brings the ball up the court, he dribbles it, he gives it to Melo. Melo's gonna be able to create his own shot. He's gonna make the right pass. He's gonna be like the LeBron of the situation. Jello is the guy that if he don't have a shot, he pass the ball, get to the basket. He does things that puts him in a position to the next part of the game. Basically, Jello progresses the game of basketball. Come on. I hate that selfish shit, bro. I don't like selfish players. But we're winning, so I can't complain too much. I'm gonna play one more and then I'll probably end it, and I'm gonna probably change the title to you know, come check the stream out. And you know, well, I wouldn't say come check the stream out, that's not a great title, but what I'm saying is like something to make people watch it. You know, they get to see some good basketball, decent mic quality. They also get to hear some 2K arguing, and they get to hear me drop jewels on the Ball family. I mean, it's shit that we know already, but I love giving takes on this family because it continues to grow. I might say some of the same things, but I almost have unlimited words to say when it comes to this family. Like, I just continue to find new things to say. And it all comes from the love I have for them and their ability to play basketball and their ability to be good men, great people, and they're genuine role models, if I'm keeping it real with you. And I hope to God I can meet one or two or three. I hope to God I can meet the fucking family. Keep it real with you. I just want to look at it. I want to break down to my knees and cry, because it's like they don't understand how much that they have changed my mindset as a person, and loving family, respecting family, and wanting to create my own family. And then the aspect of, let's say LeVar Ball has a plan, and yeah, people believe in it, but they don't believe in it until you do it, and then you get to give them the spoils of you doing it. Like everything I was talking about, we up now. We put in the work for it. We up now, and I'm finna take care of us. I got us. Like, that has to be some of the best feelings ever. Even though it was primarily training his children and what they brought. Without the vision to do shit like this, as a father, it would never happen. And the fact that it did happen, it's like, it's so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. I'm talking about eyes water. Like I can only ever imagine what it's like to be like when Lonzo got drafted and the whole family is like, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like they had that moment of like, he was right. And then you get to go out, vacations, you get to eat, you get to visit different countries, and your whole family there with you. Grandpas, grandmas, brothers. Man, that it's magical, man. It's magical. You ain't gonna tear up on accident. And the note he's from South Central too, always added love. That's my ends. He knows streets that I be on, that I've been on. And he's made it up. And he's did it in a loving way. I just want to do it in a loving way. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, we gonna work hard, but we gonna give love too. Damn, straight yammed on him. That's yam time. He getting yammed on for sure. I'm gonna have to go talk. You know what? I'm gonna talk a little shit.
That's fine. Come to me, come to me. Get it.
I was a little late. I just had to make sure I didn't lose the ball. Alright, let me switch. Damn.
Who's got balls?
Oh shit. Bro, I ain't gonna front. Y'all selling that big man though. Ain't nobody look for the big man one time.
Watch out! Hey, swing it! Hey, right there! No, you got it!
Nah, bro, he graded out. Yeah. Holding the ball too long. I'm gonna get that back. Go ahead and come here so I can rip you. I keep forgetting you're not X anymore. Okay.
Come on, box him out.
Hey, people don't be hitting me like I'm not a shooter. That's crazy.
Hey, who's watching him? Keep on him.
Yeah, also an elite shooter. I probably missed like one shot in the past 7 games.
No. Box out.
Oh, hey, that's the second one. Thanks. Oh, come on. I gotta make sure my IQ on point. Oh, we had 7. I be trying to get good box out position. He gonna board me if I don't box out. Alright. Hey, this game on this possession though. Keep it real with you. Oops. Bro, look at this AI on dick. Good shit. Hey, that was crucial. Yeah, good game. Alright. Now that was loud. That was a lot of racket. I just was gonna say, just the ending notes for this stream is, I appreciate you guys for messing with me. We got donation, wouldn't say links, but we got the Cash App and the PayPal in the description. That's if you want to support. The support has allowed me to do this. Without the support, I wouldn't have a PS5. I wouldn't have a mic. I wouldn't be in a position to where, like last time people seen me streaming, PS4 loud as hell. Can't even play because the PS4 keep cutting off. Just a lot of inconveniences that ruin stream quality and ruin my want to stream. So the game is already started. Might as well give you another one. But either way, point being, without help, I wouldn't have been able to make this move. This is a big move. I never thought I would have. I thought I would be the guy that gets the PS5 in 2027. I thought that's when I was getting my PS5. The fact that I have it now, and I'm able to have these conversations uninterrupted by the loud sound of a fan, is it's remarkable, in my opinion, based off of what I've provided as stream content before. So definitely always thankful, and I want to continue to get better. I want to continue to add more. I want to continue to bring higher quality. I want to continue to even be able to, like, imagine if I had a laptop and I was able to really like edit and record videos. Like, I do it on my phone now, but it's, what the hell, that should have been a block. But it's at the point where I edit it in a low tier way. Nothing's wrong with that, but I just want to have that experience of like, thanks. There we go, big dunk. To where I just continue to upgrade my content. And even at some point, imagine me getting a snowball mic over the videos. Actually, I'm gonna record a video with this mic and see how it works. I'm gonna see how that works. That's actually a decent idea.
Hey, pick up MP.
I'm programmed to pressing X. He doesn't understand that, and I don't understand it because I keep making the wrong pass. I'm playing a 3 right now too. Ooh, that's in traffic too. shit. And I just want to do some shout outs. The people that have, and look, let's not be controversial, because I want to thank everybody that has been a part of my development as a person on YouTube, and just challenging my ideals. I don't want people to agree with me all the time. I want people to challenge me sometimes, but understand that I have a plan and respect my plan and can support the plan in the way that they can. So, for one, I always got to give a shout out to Ballfax, man, because Ballfax is the first guy, again, on YouTube that really put me in the mindset of, okay, somebody's willing to defend the Ball family like I will. Like, I'm not saying I would take bullets, but maybe I would, you know what I'm saying? If I met him one time, you know, might be taking a bullet for LeVar Ball. But just on, if I'm just going off pure mouthpiece, somebody that felt like, I gotta say something positive, because they're trying to air all the negative press and bring them down when I know that they're doing more good than what they could ever do bad. And they're not getting enough love for that, other than saying, oh, he's a good father, this and that. No, better person in every way than most people. He's not perfect. We're not perfect. I'm a man. I've made many mistakes in my life, even at 27. And the fact that Ballfax is doing it early, I subscribed to him so long ago. It's just a great feeling to see where he's at now, to see the connections he's made, and to know it just lets me know it's possible for me too. No fanboy shit. That's just real life. And then I go to AB the Hero, because I remember when AB the Hero was such a small channel, and I'm like, who's this AB the Hero dude that, you know, uploading on Ball, because this was DKM time. And DKM was like really one of the first 10K Wallace, and AB the Hero, who was much smaller than them, but he was also putting out consistent content about the Ball family, and I loved it. And I didn't subscribe until like this year or last year, but he really earned my respect when I was able to see, and not that he has to earn my respect, I'm a regular nigga, but when I seen how engaging he was as a person, it was inviting. Like before, what made me really start going to Ballfax shit, he was inviting me. In comments, he was always reading, reacting, liking, commenting. It makes you feel welcome and your opinion is valued. So as a spectator, that was powerful. I never really had the interaction with AB until I was able to actually talk to him and like, this is a good dude. But he has a whole family, so I respect the fact that, you know, he might not always be open or available. I respect what he's doing as a man. And shout out to Basil too. Damn, I was about to get to you soon. Right after Ballfax, AB the Hero, just people that have inspired me to continue to do what I'm doing now. The hiatus I had, you know, we had deaths in the family bullshit at home, burnt out on YouTube, and in all honesty, without Basil, on some real shit, I would not have this opportunity right now. I wouldn't be streaming in crisp quality on a PS5, having good conversations as best as I can, and sharing real knowledge. This was a good stream. A couple people showed up. It was mainly me just, you know, spitting some real shit, and you know, having a good time and playing, you know, basketball. And let me go down the list. Hey, Basil's a very important person to my development, not only as a man, but in this YouTube space, because he did the most important thing you can do in the almost 21st century: give love, and he also supported monetarily. That's game changing. Nobody's ever said, "Yo, I want to invest in what you're doing." That shit is life changing to a man. You know what I'm saying? For somebody to give a fuck about you like that, that shit like. That's why I always get emotional, because especially being in the hood, nobody gives a fuck about what you think and doing, my nigga. Nobody gives a fuck. Not your family, not the girls you fucking with. For somebody to meet me online and care enough, that's why it always touched me the way it does. Because that's the kind of belief you need in your household. But instead I'm receiving it from you. And I'm thankful. So, I always gotta thank Flight, man. Flight and Dex, because, you know, Dex always challenges me on the mental side to expand my ability to think, share, and have an opinion on things. I always love that aspect of him. When I hear him speak, and or he speaks to me or asks me something, it makes me think past what my brain is just kicking out right then and there, which is good. It's good energy to bounce off of. And then Flight for sure. The position, the opportunity, and the love behind it for me to do what I do. And even if it's small right now, for him to even boost the small shit up, you know what I'm saying? Like that can never. Yeah, I appreciate that. I could never not give Flight flowers for what he does every day. Let a bunch of dudes come into his establishment and say whatever the hell they want. And keeps it, even though people cut each other off, still keep it healthy and civil. That's facts. But just as the immediate people, because like I say this, like I might mention just a couple people here and there, because Flight, he one-on-ones me, you know what I'm saying? Like Flight will hit me up in the DMs, which I haven't been on social media much, but like these are the guys that like directly interact with me. Like KNT, I gotta shout out to KNT, because KNT has my number. He's called me, he's checked on me, he's asked how I was. We've talked about his life, the things that he's doing, the things he's planning, basketball. He's just all around good dude, talented son also. Just he wanted to get my number. I'm just a regular broke ass nigga. KNT out here really doing shit, and he like, I want to talk to this guy. You know what I'm saying? I always appreciate KNT just for sharing that kind of love. And even Dex, you know, he hit me up one-on-one here and there. Shout out to Pope. We spoke one-on-one here and there, and people with good intent. We might disagree, we might be men, we might beat our chests like goddamn gorillas here and there, but we gotta always have that mindset of love. And if you're not hurting me, bro, I have nothing to do but give positivity to you. That's just that simple. We're trying to win, and I want us to all win and help each other out as we win. But yeah, Pope is definitely he from my ends also, South Central. And he's always been nothing but a great person to me, whether we disagree or agree. And I love shit like that. And then, you know, let's get to the other side of basketball shit, right? Niggas will never talk about it because it's controversial and they own their platform, so they don't speak about it openly. But when it comes to everything Rev is doing with the Lit House, whether he's been shunned by LeVar Ball and him and Pope being shunned by LeVar Ball and saying he don't like him, he don't fuck with him. My personal interaction with Rev has always been, it's how can I explain it? He's massaging parts of my brain that I don't dive into all the time. And you need that as a man. You need somebody to push your brain in different directions and give you different understandings of things in ways that you're able to perceive it and further your own knowledge, whether you change your mind or keep it the same. You know what I'm saying? You need that. You need a contrarian that can also understand truth, so that you guys can meet in the middle and succeed to the next level. I love that battle. It's not even a tug of war mentally, but just the way that his opinions are not popular, but they are popular. And I love that. And again, he's been nothing but a great guy to me. And even Bartran, I haven't been in his stream much lately. I haven't been on the YouTube much lately. But every time I'm listening to an OG speak and they talking about some real life shit, I got nothing to do but sit back, shut the fuck up, and listen. When it makes sense, like it's OGs that talk some bullshit, but I'm talking about OGs is giving you some knowledge. Even you, Basil, niggas is really giving you some real opinions and knowledge. It's only respectful to hear them out. I will never pretend like I've been on earth longer than you, and like I've been and know more than you. Some things I might, but what I'm saying is, like, when you have something to say, I'm ears. So even let's say this, DJ Raw, Uncut Truth, Hoop Jargon, guys that have invited me into their spaces, shown love to me, valued my opinions, valued their time, valued my time, and have been loving people when they don't have to be. You know, people like that are understated. They really out here doing hard work, and they still value me as a man through my ups and downs, and want to give support for what I'm doing, and tell me how I could do it better. Between the Game Sports, we had a recent interaction to where he was live streaming and was talking some real shit, talking some basketball, shit like that. It's really important just to have interactions with people that care about what you're talking about and are willing to further your mind. That man said my nuggets. Yeah. Hey, they better. You know what? I don't know if you watch Rico Hines. Yeah, shout out to Rico too. Hold on real quick. I don't know if you watch. That's crazy. What the fuck? Shout out to Rico Hines. I don't know if you watch Rico Hines, but he just had Michael Porter Jr. on there. And Michael Porter, I could say, is he's looking better than I thought he would at this point. Like, I thought he was beat down and back destroyed, but he was playing with Steph, Trae Young, another human, and Kevon Looney. And I think that he has a chance to rebound and be a good guy. In my honest opinion, Michael Porter has a ceiling to reach that he has nowhere near scratched yet. And I used to shit on him, but just the way I seen his willingness to release the basketball when he touches it, and or get to the basket, I seen him engaged on defense, even if it's just in the scrimmage. Shit like that matters a lot. There's no way he shot that. What kind of drugs are he on? Oh no, is this a different build? Yeah, he do have a different build out. Now I ain't gonna hold on. I ain't gonna say seeing a light. Come on now. He cool, but I'm just saying I see anybody with a quick release and the willingness to shoot with height, ability, athleticism. I believe they do deserve some type of chance, but it's not like I'm changing my full opinion. I just I can kind of dive into the other world and be like, okay, I see where he has bright spots, but 170 is crazy though, my nigga. Stop playing with me. To make 170, why is he making 170 right now? What has he done to say we gonna give you 170? Niggas making more than 90% of NBA players. Man, I'm lagging. Help. And 170 is potentially more. That 170 light, he could up it. That's the crazy part. Oh, I ain't gonna front. I was doing a long ass list of shout outs. I was actually gonna get off, but I start talking about Ball Facts, AB the Hero, Basil, Rev. I start going down a list of niggas that have we've spoke one-on-one, and people that have given me love on this journey through good and bad situations. Give me that shit, nigga. And even Rico, man. Rico's a good guy. Oh my goodness, he stole it right back. I'm trash. He's always, oh, come on, let's go, run. You gotta run that floor. a understanding mind. You know what I'm saying? An understanding mind as a man is always valuable to me. Like, no matter like what our connection could ever be, when I see that you're a man that understands, you already are elevated amongst most humans to me, and I'm always appreciative.
Step out!
Oh man, he actually made that. That's me. That's me. Oh my goodness, IQ be so low sometimes. I'm gonna check out these comments before I leave though. And a shout out to Zen Master too, because he's a contrarian in my mind too. He doesn't have the same opinion as me, and he's still willing to. Oh my goodness, I had to. Come on, Lord. He said barbecue IQ, but nah, I know you mean BBB. Yeah, it's just, oh my God. Oh, you mean basketball? That's a crazy change. Now I thought you was talking about some big baller brand IQ. Nigga. Oh Lord, it was so late. Of course he read it. Give me that shit, bitch. That nigga, he's slamming and jamming right now. I fuck with him. We need him to go off. We just gotta play some defense now, though. Yeah, shit, bitch. Oh my goodness, this man just shot a 10-foot jumper. Like, who's doing that in 2K? Come on! How do you not see me? I know I'm 0 for 2, but damn. I'm still a better bet wide open. Oh my God, there's no way that just happened. Give me that shit. Oh, we gotta play some defense. Yeah, I'm ready for the season though. Like, I just want to see what the Lakers are doing. I want to see the Warriors three-peat. Oh my goodness. He should have switched. But I definitely got sold though. Alright, let me read some of these real quick. I'm kind of annoyed with that one. Alright. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Like, Unstoppable. Everybody, Dave, man. Brave. Everybody's just been an important part of my development as a human. And you can never go understated. It's a lot of niggas to name, too. I always name the first ones that are most important because, again, ball facts changed my want to, like, I felt like I needed to start talking positively on basketball. And not just basketball, but the Ball Brothers basketball, because they don't get enough love for how great they are at it. We need to start this game over here. Open court. Bro, he really trying to make me go play down there. I got it. I'll do it. Fuck it. All right. I don't know why Basil think the I'm about to say the Broncos, but maybe you do think the Broncos gonna do something. Maybe you should be talking about the Broncos and what they gonna do. That's a team that's dangerous. I don't know about them Nuggets. Nuggets on a it's unfortunate they play in a stacked division. It's just what it is. So you gonna see if you can pull up. I mean, if anything, I could probably try to play one game because I'm low key. I'm fasting right now, so that's also why I'm streaming too. I need to get through this fast, and you guys are giving me strength by keeping me preoccupied. So right now, I've been on a journey. I've been I've been praying more. I've been fasting. I've been trying to not necessarily just lose weight, but just improve myself in many different ways. And that's also why I made this decision to fucking cop a PS5. So when we have these debates and streams and conversations, niggas can hear me clearly, concise, precise, and the stream also cannot be too bad to look at. And you don't hear, the unlimited vacuum sound of my PlayStation fan the whole time. So he said Denver paid him on potential, which I understand because Denver can't get big free agents, but they did pay too much. That's a fact. This nigga spitting with that one. Yeah, I appreciate, like, if you like good basketball, I'm always going to deliver, like, just some good NBA shit. Like, I'm not going to play good 2K. I'm always going to deliver, like, real life basketball type tendencies with passes and scoring and shot selection. So I'm in PA right now with my kids and wife. I'll be in and out when I can. I mean, the fact that you said that, kids and wife, I don't think people, like, alright, so lately, I've been having debates, and, let's just say red pill, manosphere, all that type shit, it's blowing up. But what's getting misconstrued is, people don't understand that when you're in a situation like that, right, this man is with his wife and kids. He might have opinions on certain things, but he would not want his life any other way than to have that ride or die woman that he can truly fuck with, and his seedlings that he created through her, and for her to really be his true companion. It's not even about being best friends. A companion is filling in the pieces that you missing. They're fitting the puzzle piece. I don't need you to be my partner. I don't need you to be the same thing as me. I don't need you to be the female version of me. I need you to be the thing that completes me. And for you to make her a woman that you consider to be your wife, she had to do that for you. And I'm always happy when I see you talk about just or mention something like that, because that's magical in its own right. Oh man, he took that shot. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Can't grab boards. Thank you. Lord, I'm a whole shooter. Alright. Season opening game like 50 days away. Yeah, I'm ready for that too though. I commented on that, but thank you. I'm such a fucking elite brain when it comes to just knowing basketball. But yeah, I was gonna say, I just want to see if Darvin Ham is all talk, or does Darvin Ham's mentality and abilities actually matter? Because right now he could just be a fine speaking man. Everything he says sounds so right, but we need to see, is it right? How you gonna use 80? How you gonna use Russ? Oh, that AI shot is nasty. Ugh. How we gonna incorporate Patrick Beverly? That's important, because he can catch and shoot. He can create his own shot, low tier here and there. He can take a couple layups, get to the basket and shit. But we most likely brought him to be here to be a hustle guy who not only gets the job done on the hustle side, but he gets the job done on being a leader. That's important. We need somebody to say, man, pick your fucking legs up, nigga, run. Let's go. Like, let's fucking go, bro. We need that. Oh, you selfish motherfucker. Damn. I'm at least passed out of it. I know it's a bad shot. You see that? Oh my god. And he didn't shoot it. Damn. Alright, so what's most exciting? Actually, you probably already commented on it, but I don't see much. Like, every season is exciting to me. Like, it's always like, actually no, I wouldn't say that, because I already know the Warriors gonna win. But it's like the parity for everybody else. I love to see what could possibly transpire. Like, I love seeing if Giannis was gonna put on Superman performance to get back to this level of NBA champion. And he tried his best, but his homie went down, which was the game changer, Chris Middleton. Like, I expect the Warriors to win every year of basketball, because they just have an understanding of what it takes to win that no other team does. I'm not a Broncos fan. So how do you become a Nuggets fan and not a Broncos fan? Because the Broncos actually have been successful, at least within our lifetimes. Like, I don't know when the Super Bowl in the 90s was, but they won one. I know that. And then they won one in the modern era too, which is important. Like, I'm a Titans fan, so my entire knowledge of the team is pure losing. If they weren't losing, then it probably wasn't. That's crazy. It probably wasn't basketball, football being played. That's how I feel about them. Hey, y'all still did bowl dirty though. We ain't gonna talk about that though. Bro, he be so selfish sometimes. Alright. Said, low-key considering homeschooling my son if I can make this business work for real. Bro, I really respect LeVar when he talk about what pressure really is. That's facts. You have not experienced pressure until your back has actually been against a wall. Basketball ain't no pressure. It's really not. Basketball, I mean, you have pressure to make jump shots and shit like that, but overall it's something you do all the time. You should not, you know, you shouldn't be having anxiety attacks playing basketball. Like Ben Simmons, you should not have anxiety. So you're so upset about what the potential result could be, you just don't even do anything. You just lay back and get drifted off into the middle of the ocean. He said, I really think the Nuggets will make the Western Conference Final. I honestly do. Well, who do you think they playing in that Western Conference Final? Because I believe they can get there too, but they're gonna have to get through the Lakers. You're gonna have to get to them Lakers, my guy. Oh man, now this is why you check stats. This man has a 7-win%. You've played 200 games, and you've won 7% of them. That is insane. Like, that means you're like under all margins of basketball an awful player. So everybody healthy this year going into the season. Just hope they can stay healthy. Yeah, that's the thing. That's almost the craziest thing, right? Oh no! I just broke something. Hold on. Broke a mason jar I had. It's not the worst loss, but I kicked something off on accident and it fell into the mason jar. Hey, put it like this. I'll fix that after the stream. Right now, we finna play one more game. Read this real quick. Steelers fan. I'll be honest, I only watch the Steelers now to see Najee Harris, California boy. I was a fan of Najee when he was in high school, and yeah, that's crazy. Just the fact that, like, you know, energy line up like that. I low-key need to start drinking out mason jars too, though. Like, fuck cups and all that type shit. I got like mad mason jars because I grow weed. I just need to start drinking out some. But that one, of course, is totaled. It's destroyed in every way possible. You gotta see me. Damn. Like, I can play, bro. Alright, hold on, I'll read that on offense. Oh my. What a step back. Oh Lord. Whoa, Lord. What a step back. Alright. What you... I was going to do it on offense. I forgot. Big bodied him. Alright, so... what you think about Wilson, the rookie quarterback? I'm waiting for him... Malik Willis. I'm waiting on him patiently to take Ryan Tannehill's job. He can throw on a run. He knows when to run. He can throw the deep pass. It's all about him getting more comfortable. That's all. He has in between Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson potential. He's like a good mixture. Of course, nobody can throw the ball as well as Patrick Mahomes, but he has that ability to run, which makes up for that, but also throw good pinpoint accuracy passes. There's no way niggas don't be seeing me. Yeah, now you good. I was gonna talk about Russell Wilson. I think Russell Wilson for the Broncos is gonna be dangerous. Damn, where the defense at? You gotta hit me, golly. But yeah, Willis, I definitely believe in him. As long as we got Derrick Henry, which I think Derrick Henry will rush for 2,000 yards again. All we need is a quarterback that can get the ball down the field. Only problem is Malik Willis doesn't have any receiving threats. Like, why the hell would we trade A.J. Brown to get a receiver that wants to be A.J. Brown? A.J. Brown was only like 25, 26. He had at least 6 more years of being dominant.
Who's watching him?
Oh my goodness. Holy. What's up with the defense?
Hey, yo, right here.
Holy.
Yo, I got him.
This is a problem. Find me. Oh my lord. Like, fuck. Give me the damn ball.
Hey, pick up that piece.
That's me. Find me. Thank you.
Watch out.
Damn. That's a big shot. We needed that.
Who's got ball?
Why are you not on your man?
Who's back?
I'm gonna send him a friend request and I'm getting the fuck off. I might stream later, probably. But that's ridiculous. Like, you have to take breaks after things like that, or you will descend into madness. Wilson, I think he really gets a lack of credit for being the elite player that he really is. And what I mean by that is, like, he's such a talented thrower of the football and a talented decision maker that he doesn't get enough credit for it. Oh, that's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna run it. I'm not gonna play the whole game, but just because it's the Nuggets, that's crazy. I'm gonna do it.
Got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
That bitch beautiful.
By 2K27.
What's her name?
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Oh my god.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
She perfectly golden brown. Good chiseled jaw features with nice teeth and hair.
Denver is in full motion tonight and with tip-off.
Hey, Kevin.
But I love that resilience.
Lord have
Shows
mercy.
that their success on the floor. Thanks for that story. Let's
All
check
right.
out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got O'Connell.
But yeah, as far as Russell Wilson, he's a very great thrower of the football. He runs the football well still.
For the Nuggets,
Great decision maker. He could change that team. He got some good young receivers, good young running back, defense up and coming. He's getting back to basically the young Legion of Boom, if you will.
This time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page
Oh, this air ball.
takes some time, and then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Here's Okongwu, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he
Yeah,
got
no,
to
she's
the 10, I
she's
think he was
amazing
surprised
golden
to
brown.
find
That was
himself
nice.
that wide open.
I've seen her before, but she just looked especially delicious there. She was especially delicious.
Here's Ball, the three, and it's Ball that time on the assist by Ball.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Now here's Porter. Jokic finds Porter.
I ain't gonna front. I'm still mesmerized.
To the middle. Here's Murray. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That is
The passing
amazing.
ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
Ball dishes the ball. The kick out to Ball.
Oh my.
And stolen by Murray.
This is on the hardest difficulty too.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Scott. Ball with a wide open look. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the
But yeah,
break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
I don't know. Well, I'm a woman connoisseur. Nobody could ever tell me I hate women.
You know what, though? Sometimes
And it's not just looks either. When they're good people,
it may have
it's
surprised them, and that's why
so much even better.
Outside Ball. That one no good. Barton with some nice D. The kick out to Ball. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver.
Like, I had to be a better person, right? I had to get better. Like, I'm tall and whatnot, but
D there from Ball.
I'm not like a
surprise.
supermodel.
I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up.
So the fact that I'm not a supermodel, I had to make adjustments to my character, my being, and I had to grow. Some of these women be so cute, they don't have to become better people because we're going to love them regardless.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simple.
So when they happen to be that and beautiful, Lord have
Someone
mercy.
said a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double digits.
Bro, that's a wide open catch and shoot,
anytime he
and it's
wants
contested
to.
strength.
And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Chicago leading by 3. Here's Scott.
Oh yeah, Eli definitely dunking on Jokic one day.
Dunk is one of
I
the
see it.
reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You
If
can see
anything,
it on the court that they
I might need to go on
possess,
flight
and
should
not
have streamed
afraid to show
myself.
it either.
We'll see.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Yeah, like the thing is, they can be that because
This one
regardless
deserves
of
another look.
And making
of what you say that they should be as better people, they already get the results they want now without becoming better people.
Najee's checked in.
Now that,
And Monte Morris subbed in for Barton.
now that is the perplex mindset that we're dealing with.
Porter passes to Morris.
Everything is confusing and difficult because men have to adjust and grow unless we're that top percent of beautiful man on planet Earth. Because we need these qualities to attract women, but it also changes who we are as a person, as you know, as it should, right? That's part of growing as a human. But you get forced to grow for different reasons. So you become a better person because it's like, okay, I gotta grow, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But if I don't, you know, I won't attract anyone or the woman that I want.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Green with
Man, they playing. Is he hurt? How did he get hurt?
Best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
But yeah,
Green.
it's results based. Life is literally results based. If you could make the most money you ever made in your life by pulling your ass cheeks out and mooning somebody, you would do it every day of your life.
On the shot, it sends him to the line.
Yeah, good
The
job.
fact that women are getting exactly what they want from people in life without becoming better people is why they have the attitudes that they have now. Because it doesn't matter. They still can get cocked when they want. They still can get money from certain guys when they want. And they still can get the happiness from certain situations that they desire with little to no human development. And that's where we're putting women now. And if you say anything about it, you're a bad guy and a misogynist.
Ball with the bucket.
Whereas I'm encouraging growth for both genders to be a certain way.
The Nuggets trail by 4. 1:39 left in the first
All right, I'll
quarter.
probably play until like
Green the
halftime.
pass to Morris. Shooting foul.
And
As
after
the whistle
that,
blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
I gotta
Little
clean
Clark
that
has a
broken
patience to
glass
Morris's
up.
game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
Like, I've met so many beautiful women in my life. And I've met so many beautiful trash women in my life.
First one falls for.
It's not a coincidence that they're trash people when they look a certain way. But life is changing now because even the unattractive women are getting the outcomes they want too without little effort. So we have this paradigm where, okay, I have my own job and I'm still getting what I want from men without growing. So they don't have the mindset that understands that they have to grow. Some do, but that's not the majority. And I'm always going to encourage the growth and people becoming better. Men also. Like right now, I'm in my growth period. That's why I'm starting to fast. I'm starting to try to put myself in the mental situations to not necessarily be burnt out and fatigued like I used to be. Like I promise you, going on flight shit every day, going to DJ here and there, going to Pope,
the Bulls leading by 4.
Hoop jargon shit.
Here's Ball. The kick out to Ball.
Like everything is just exhausting.
3-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I really think it's important that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal.
And then dealing with the stress and drama of having a woman in your life too. As soon as something didn't go her way, she's gonna try to make life hell for you. And I'm just now trying to get her out of that mindset. To stop being a monster whenever something doesn't go your way.
6 to shoot. Here is Forbes, defended by Scott. The shot's good.
That's a good shot.
And, you know, in that mid-range area, that in-between area, Forbes is a hard cover because when he gets a little room, he's really deadly.
Left side, Ball. To the inside.
There's no way they're touching all my passes like this.
The pass to Green. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Scott.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate and love everything you do. And as a man, we'll talk soon. You know.
Scott's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
As long as we're alive, we'll always link. Again, that is my PayPal email. Like when you message me, because I responded with some shit. I don't know if you responded, but I did see that. You know, it inspired me to do what I'm doing right now, just for you to even reach out. You know. So.
And the 2021 League MVP,
we'll link soon. Peace out, y'all. And I'm leaving this stream up.